current. Everybody, here are 4 songs in one tutorial. So, let's say, I know you're a beginner. One of you guys are a beginner at guitar here, and you want to learn something, probably like by your favorite band. Now, if you guys are listening to Nirvana, I'll teach you songs from what they wrote. So, here's the song Negative Creep. It goes like this. Like that. I'll teach you how to do it. So here's the tuning. So the tuning. So the 5 strings, these A, D, G, B, and high E. And you turn the 6th string a step down. You tune it down to a D. This is a D note. And this is my snark tuner right here. So you guys can see. These are the pro tuners, so you guys might need one of these. And they are incredibly cool, because they can immediately tell which note, and they're good, they have good quality. So this is a D note, and the 5 strings, they are in standard. So when you're at E, let's say this is E, you tune it down to a D sharp. This is a D sharp. And then one more, then you hit a D note. That would be called drop D tuning. So here's how to do it. So for the intro, Kurt does like some kind of like distorted G note. This is a G note. That would be a G note. And it sounds like it's distorted. He probably is like on the high E, it's G on the 3rd fret, and then in drop D tuning with the 6th string, you do this. Whenever you do this, like this, that would be hand picking, like for once. and then it would be like distorted. Alright, so the intro and the verse. Intro and verse is pretty much the same, and the chorus is a little bit different. So let's get with the intro. So it's like this. So you do pick the G string, no, not the G string, the E string, which is now a D. You pick it 2 times like this, and then you slide from the 1st fret like this. Like this. You gotta do like that. And then you do the same thing like this from the 12th fret. And then you do it again from the 1st fret. Instead you slide up to 15. This is the 15th fret. This is the 12th fret, and this is the 15th fret. And then you slide down from 15, like this. And it'll go from and then so it's from 1, sliding up from 1 to 12, and then 12 to 1, like this. And then 1 to 15. Now, take your time. It may not be easy, so I'm making it easy for you beginners. And then he does it like really fast, so it's like when he hits the verse, he does this. This is a G sharp note in drop D. And this is G. G sharp. You see how that's different, you know? You just do like that. So you just do like wobbly. And then he does, then you do the thing that I just told you. But this time, he goes up to the 19th fret. It will be this. Like wobbly, for example, you know? And then you do the same thing. And then you do this on the 3rd fret in drop D. This would be called an F note. And then you just do, so this is F sharp, and this is F. You just bend to like half F sharp into G. So it's like, so it's like a little bit of a hammer on and pull off. So you do, and then just pull it off. Remember, just take your time. If you're struggling, just pause this video. Or if you're lost of what I've told you, you can just put it in slow-mo. Maybe not slow-mo because I did it slow for you guys. So if it's too hard for you, you can just rewind it and see where I was telling you about. Okay? And now for for the chorus, for the pre-chorus, you do this D chord. This is called D power chord. You just hit those 3 strings. You do, so you do this, but he does the same thing, but it's like this, like that. So this is a D power chord. So it's the D, the high D string, not this. This is open. Okay. Then you do this on the G string, and then this on the B string. Like that, and then the chorus is like that, and he does it on repeat for a couple times, and then he goes back to this, you know? So here's how to do it. So you can only use your ring finger for this one. So it would be on the E, so on the A string, this would be a high D note, like this. You see how that's the same? Then you just do this. And then you hit them both together. You hit them twice. And then you do the same thing, but on the 3rd fret, like this. So like this. And that. So it's like, but you can only hit this once. I don't know why I said twice. And then you go to the 4th fret with all these in place. That would be an F sharp chord, but it's in drop D. This would be an F chord, power chord, and this is an F sharp power chord. You just do this. Like that. So let's put the 3 pieces together. Use your middle finger for this one because it's easier. And remember to pause the video and rewind if you're struggling. And then next thing, he does the A string and the high D string open like this. And then you do this, like from before. Do that for me. Okay, good. And remember, if you're struggling, just remember to pause the video. So we do this. And then you go back to where you started, the note you started. And then you just slide up to here. So repeat after me. Good! Excellent job. And if you're struggling, that's okay. Just remember. I'm going to say this again. Just pause the video and rewind. So just do. And then after you do that, you just do this. After you slide up here, do this slide up, and then you hit this. And then you keep doing it. Let's put all the pieces together. Hold on. Oops. Oops. And then you go back to this. Alright, and that's pretty much it for the thing, you know? So remember, it's in drop D tuning. And remember, if you're struggling, just pause it. Alright, now we're going to move on to the Nevermind the Nevermind song. It's from the album Nevermind is from Nirvana. So the song Negative Creep is from the Bleach album. And now this song I'll be teaching you is from the Nevermind album they wrote. So this is Smells Like Teen Spirit. Alright, so that was Smells Like Teen Spirit. So here's the main riff. So you just do this. That would be an F power chord, and the tuning is standard. This is an E, A, D, G, B, high E. Here's the beginning riff. So it's just a clean tone. So it goes. Here's how to play the main riff for the intro. So it's just clean. So it's just like this. So index finger on the first fret on the E string, and then ring finger on the A string, 3rd fret. Then that would be a power chord. But Kurt might have had done was add the pinky on the same fret as the ring finger. So it would be this. So it would be like. So repeat after me. And remember to do alternate picking this. Remember to do that. Do up and down like this. Watch my picking hand. And then you do this. So you repeat after me. And then whenever Kurt was supposed to do this, he misses a mute stroke and does this. So it's like repeat after me. And then you go to the same place you were, but it's like the same chord, like you just move like here. Watch my fret hand. This is an F, and this is an A sharp chord. Finger, index, first fret, ring finger D on the third fret, and same place as the ring finger with your pinky. So it would be like this. So it would be put together like this. Like that. So repeat after me. Alright. Good job. Now you do the same, but you move up 3 frets. Do the same and move up 3 frets. 4 frets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you moved up 4 spaces on your fretboard, then you just do the same like you were on the first and third frets. So it's like this. And then you do the same right up here. But this time, he does. So you gotta do this. And then it goes on repeat for this. And then the drums kick in. You know? But when he does it the second time for this, whenever he hits this note, G sharp chord, then the drums kick in. And then whenever doing this, he hits the distortion pedal. Like that. And then he does the same thing like you did for the intro. So it would be this. And then he clicks the distortion pedal, and that means it's turned off. And then you can do this. So this is a C note. Go to the first fret with both strings, B and E, high E. And then this is a C, and this is an F. So that's what he does. Or you could do it like that. So 5th fret of the G string and 6th fret on the B string. It sounds the same, but it's played in a different way. Like, let's say this, totally unrelated. let's say the word plane, like an airplane, or plane, just like a plain beer, like you get at a bar. It would be like this. Wait. And it would be the same notes, but it's here. Kind of like, it looks like it's played differently, but it sounds exactly the same. Alright. Any questions, ask me in the comments. And then for the pre-chorus, he clicks the distortion pedal. He does this. Like the same thing you do, but he does. So you do, and then you do. So you do the thing you done before, and then you just do this, and then do. And then the chorus. Go on for a couple times, and then before the verse, he does. So he does. So you do this. And then this. On the G string, the fret. I'm gonna do here. This is right below the 4th fret, and then you go, and then this. For 2 times. And then he automatically switches change in tempo to this, with the distortion off. Here's the solo. So do this. Here's this. Or this. And this. Here's the easy part that I want you guys to learn. Pretend you're like going like this with the verse, but you hit this and go like this on the B string. 4th, 6th, and then 1st. Wait, hold on. So you do this. This first, go to the G string and go on 1st fret of the G string, and then do this, like bend it. When you do the 2nd pick part, so, like this. G string. Still on G string. B string. G string. B string, G string. You do that for 2 times, and then you do this. This is not a hammer-on or pull-off. It is just like this. So you just do first fret of the G string and then off. You do that and then go to the first fret, no, not the first fret, the third fret of the D string, high F note. Here's the difference. It's the same note, but it's played higher. So you do. That would be the easy part. And if you're playing for 10 months, then here's this. 2 times. 4 times. And if you've been playing for a year or more, here's how you play it. Here's how people like who have played for a year, like I had. Here's how they play it. Some of them. It's pretty different, you know? It's just the way it is. Alright, now it Smells Like Teen Spirit, so it's intro, and chorus. So intro is like same thing, but it's with distortion on. And then verse and the solo and pre-chorus. Alright. Here's Ben a Son. This is from the Incesticide album they wrote. Here's how to play it. So, tuning drop D, like 2 songs ago. 2 songs ago. Like, that's pretty jacked up. It's from Stevie T. He's like, that's pretty jacked up. I mean, that's what he said. Alright. Here's how to play it. So it's like, so this is a D chord, D power chord, but there are 2 notes added, A and low D. Sounds like a little bit deeper D power chord, like, so you do, hit that 2 times, and on the A string, take your middle finger and do it on the 3rd fret and do an index and then do this. And that would be for the intro. And chorus, that would be the intro and verse. And not the chorus, because chorus is different. So it'll be before. This is the pre-chorus. Hit that 4 times. And then do this. This is the G power chord in D tuning. Do this, and then this. So do this. For F, you do the same thing. And then that, and then and etc. So repeat after me. So it's just 3 strings and together like that. So repeat after me. Alright, my friends, that is how you play the song Venison. The next one is Heart-Shaped Box. This is their final album, In Utero. And after the In Utero album, after they recorded the song You Know You're Right, the front man had committed suicide due to a shotgun wound. And it's very sad. And Nirvana can't go on. So the drummer just kept going. His name is Dave Grohl, and he formed the Foo Fighters. Alright, let me give you a little history about the frontman Kurt Cobain, vocalist and guitarist. So he was born in 1967 on February 20th. And he started playing the piano when he was 4, and he was singing at the time. But his parents got divorced, and it greatly affected him. And in his high school years, him and Chris Novoselic, the bassist, got together because they had something in common, like music, you know? And they formed a band, Nirvana. So here are a couple names. Fecal Matter. Who would name a band Fecal Matter, am I right? Like, that just sounds stupid. So Fecal Matter, Skid Row, Ted Ed Fred, and I think, and the 5th name was Nirvana, so they chose the 5th name, but I couldn't remember the 4th name they made. God, you know, it's embarrassing not remembering, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, here's the song Heart-Shaped Box. here's how to do this. So here's the tuning. So this is half step down. Let's pretend this is half step down. So D sharp, G sharp, C sharp, F sharp, A sharp, and D sharp. And the sixth is tuned down to a C sharp also. So that would be C sharp standard. So C sharp sixth, G sharp. No wait, that's C sharp. G sharp fifth, C sharp high on the fourth, F sharp the third string, A sharp on the second string, and D sharp on the first string. Now here it is. So this is kind of like a little chord here. This is a chord. So it's this. So it's 5, 4, 3, 4. So repeat after me. So you just put like all flat. That would be a little chord, because this is a chord. And he plays one note at a time. Fifth string open, and fourth and third on the second fret. And then you go to the third fret like you do for the negative creep song, like that, but you do this for the same. Six, 5, 4, 5, and then you do it open, and then you do the same. So it's like, repeat after me. So it's these three strings, low strings, 6, 5, 4. So it's like, repeat after me. And then you do the same. And then after that you do sliding from the second fret on the D string, you do to second fret to fourth with your middle finger this time. So do this. Perfect. And then you do your index with this. So you do and then you do the same for what you do. Here's the chorus. Here's pre-chorus. And then you do the chord from earlier, but he plays it one at a time. Now you do this. And then go to the G string for the fourth fret and do, just bend it up. And then do the thing from, but do this. And then do And then so you do, and then do the thing for the second time. And then it just goes right back to the verse. Use solo. And then right back to the verse. So here's the solo. So go here, 7th fret D string, and then 8th fret B string. Just bend it up. Like, so repeat after me. And then do the same thing, 5th fret and 6th fret. And then here. 5th fret, B string. So you do that for 2 times. So repeat after me. Alright, good job. And then you do, and do this. Alright, and then do what you did again. But let's play it a little bit faster. Okay. Whoops. And then you just do the chord, like from the chorus. But don't do this. Just do with the distorted ringing out and then clean ringing out. So this is distorted, clean ringing out, clean ringing out. That way it's a little more gentle. Alright, and that's pretty much it. Alright, questions? Just ask me in the comments. That's all. So, any questions, just ask me. Now, this is my first tutorial video I'm giving to you guys, so you can practice. Oh, and by the way, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Peace.